Hello, welcome. We are going to look at how to solve this particular fraction. We are going to simplify this particular fraction. I'm going to take you through the step-by-step procedure for simplifying this fraction. The fraction looks complex, but I'm going to take you through on how to simplify it. So let's begin. As you can see in the fraction, we have both brackets. And each bracket have the numerator and the denominators of fractions as fractions. I don't know whether I understand what I mean. I mean the top part of the fraction is fraction itself, and the denominator part of it is a fraction itself. Right. Take a look at that particular fraction. Just take a look at the whole fraction. Take a look at it. You realize that there is a common fraction in both brackets. That is 1 over 2, 1 over 3. In this case, it is adding. I also have 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. Here, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. Here, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. When you go to this particular bracket, you have the same thing. But note, the difference is just here. Here is plus, and here is what? Minus. But the whole thing is divided by 1 whole number 1 over 2 of what? Half. Okay, let's begin simplifying it. All right. To begin with, we have already established that this particular whole fractions, complex fraction, has a common fraction that is adding or subtracting. And those particular common fractions are 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. That is, you can see it here, 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 right? We can also see 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. You see this one here, we see it here, we see it here, and we see it there, right? So let's try to simplify this one first and see the answer that it will give us. This one, what is the LCM of 2 and 3? We have 6, and 6, 2 goes into 6 how many times? 3 times. So that will give us 3 times 1 will give us 3, plus 6 goes into 3, 2 times 1, and that also give us what? 2. Then we'll have 6 here as LCM for this side too. Remember, we're not going to do the subtraction. So 6 divided by 2 give us 3. 3 times 1 will give us 3, minus 6 divided by 3 will give us 2. 2 times 1 will give us what? 2. So if you come here, the answer this will provide us is 5 over 6. Here, the answer that it will give us is 1 over 6. Can you see that? So we look at, now we have established or simplify the top part of the fractions that are in the brackets, right, and the down part of it as well. So what we do here is that we replace 5 over 6, 1 over 6. When we see the fractions adding, we will write 5 over 6. When we see it subtracting, we have 1 over what? 6. So now let's write this fraction. So we can rewrite this one as 5 over 6, that is for this, divided by 1 over 1 minus 1 over 3 is given out 1 over 6. So that's 1 over 1 over what? 6. Plus, here will give us 1 over 6. I hope you get that. That is the top subtracting. Divided by 5 over 6. That is for this bracket, the first bracket. Let's come, we have divided by, here the sum of this will give us 5 over 6 over just subtraction. The difference of this will give us 1 over 6. Here we'll go for minus sign. Let's put that one in brackets. Minus sign, that will give us 1 over 6 divided by 5 over 6. Bracket close. Let's bring the bigger brackets here because the whole of this one is seen as 1. So divided by one whole number, 1 over 12 of half. See that the equation is becoming much better. The complexity is just what? Contracting. It's becoming more simpler. So when we look at these brackets again, you see that they also have common relationship. Look at that. 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6. Here 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6. Here 1 over 6 divided by 5 over 6. And here 1 over 6 divided by 5 over what? 6. Right. So we can simplify this side and add to the simplification of this. We can also simplify this one and subtract this one from that. So let's see. The over sign here means division sign. So we can write this one as 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6 divided by 5 over 6. This one is for the first bracket. Divided by 5 over 6 divided by 1 over 6 minus, we have 1 over 6 divided by 5 over 6 bracket close divided by, let's close the bigger brackets. Remember, we are going to finish the bracket before we can use any sign of the operand. So we have divided by half, one whole number, 1 over 12 of half. All right. So you realize that when we divide that, we can simplify this division of fraction by converting the division sign to multiplication and take the reciprocal of the number that comes after the fraction that comes after the division sign. So this one can be written as 5 over 6 times 6 over 1 plus 1 over 6 times 6 over 5 bracket close divided by brackets open 5 over 6 times 6 over 1 minus, we have 1 over 6 times 6 over 5 bracket close. Let's close the brackets here, bigger brackets, divided by, let's try to write this fraction too. As we can write this one as 13 over 12. You know why? 13, 12 times 1 will give us 12 plus 1. We are changing to improper fraction of half. So 6 will cancel 6. When we simplify here, you realize that 6 will cancel 6. And then we have 5 times 1 divided by 1, and that will give us 5 here. Then when we simplify this one to 6 will cancel 6, and that also give us 1 over 5. Divided by, in the next bracket, 5 over 6 times 6 over 1 will also give us 5, and 1 over 6 times 5 over 6 will also give us 5 over 6. Divided by 13 over 12, right, of half. All right, so we can simplify this fraction. Let's find LCM, the one in the bracket. Remember, we're still working with the brackets. So the LCM, we can make this 1 over 1, make this 1 over 1. What is the LCM for this? That is 5. So 5 into 5 into 1 into 5, 5 times, and 5 times 5 is 25, plus 5 divided by 5 gives us 1 times 1, and that gives us 1. So that is for these brackets. Divided by, here we have LCM of 5 again, but here we get 25 minus 1 into brackets again. Don't forget of the brackets that we have here. Divided by 13 of half. We can write this one 13 over 12 of half. We want to finish solving the brackets before we proceed to use other signs. So this one can be written as 26 over 5 divided by 24 over 5 bracket close divided by 13 over 12 of half. So let's move on. So we can again simplify this fraction in the brackets by converting the division sign to multiplication, and that will give us 26 over 5 times 24, times 5. We're going to take the reciprocal of that, times 5 over 24. 24 times 5 or 24 bracket close divided by 13 over 12 of half. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so 5 can go with this one, and we're left with 26 over 24 divided by 13 over 12 of half. So for BODMAS rule, we have to find the solution for the off before we can use the division sign. So it means that we are going to have this one simplify first. So that will give us 26 over 24 26 over 24 divided by 113. The off stands for multiplication, so 13 times 1 will give us 13, and then 12 times 2 will give us 4. All right, so let's move on. So this one can be written as 26 over 24 times 24 over 13. So 24 can go into here 1, and 24 can go into here 1, 13 here 1, and 13 here 2. So this is 2 times 1 over 1 times 1, and that is equals to 2. So that is a simplified value for the entire fraction. All right, thank you. If you enjoyed the tutorials and want to learn how to simplify more complex fractions like this, and also learn how to solve exponential equations, please subscribe to this channel, comment, and share. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye bye.